Every senior engineer I know is quietly panicking right now, not about losing their job tomorrow, but whether the job they trained 10 years for even exist in 5. I built AI system inside a Fortune 500 company, and I'm going to give you the answer nobody on either side of these steps want to give you. It is not yes, it is not no. It is something way more specific and way more useful. Big tech layoffs stacking up. Amazon cutting about 30,000 corporate roles while billions into AI infrastructure in the same year. Entry-level software job posting down sharply from 2022. Employment for the youngest developer has dropped nearly 20% since late 2022. Executive openly saying AI writes most of their code now. Google reporting that the majority of new code inside the company is AI generated. Where it looks like data of the professional, that is the version that gets click. It is also not the whole story. Actually, the data show dispute the layoff headlines. Engineers has been the most resilient job function in the tech, shrinking for less than overall corporate headcounts, and engineers now make up the larger share of a new hires at the major tech companies than the few years ago. Total software engineering jobs open track across the industry haven't meaningfully collapsed, they have shifted. NVIDIA CEO has said flatly that engineers at his company are busier than ever now. AI agents, because the agent just pushed him to generate the next idea faster. Salaries for engineers with real AI fluency are following up dramatically ahead of engineers without AI. And that is the gap has tripped in about 2 years. So here's the paradox. AI isn't emptying out the professional, it is sorting it. What actually getting hurt? Be specific here. This is where you can earn trust. New guards and juniors. The traditional on the rap like write, copilot, fix small bugs, learn on the job is exactly the work of AI now. Entry level hiring at the biggest tech firms fell around 20% in a single year. Pure fronted generalists took like Copilot and Cursor eat a lot of routine Reacts, TypeScript works. Front-end engineer who specialize in performance, accessibility, design system are fine, generalists are not. Engineer who never touch AI tools, senior devs without AI fluency are seeing their pay drop years and over years while AI fluent peers see it climb. Senior engineer system thinking people who can architect something instead of just typing it out, that is not luck. That is the actual shape of what is happening. Why if AI isn't finishing the job? Every line of AI generated code still needs a human who understands it well enough to catch the bricks under railroad race condition, a query that can handle traffic, and edge case that model didn't consider. Companies that leaned here into just let AI build it. Companies that lean on just let AI build it have had to rehire senior engineers to fix architecture problems that only show up later. A huge chunk of a senior engineer's actual job requirement gathering stakeholder alignment, deciding what to build and why, isn't a codec task at all. AI doesn't do that part. Now rules are emerging faster than the old one disappearing. AI engineers, context engineers, forward deployment engineers who hire AI system real business. One category of job posting, agentic AI rules, grow over 10,000% year and year. The honest framing isn't AI replace engineer. It is AI replace the part of the job that were never really the hard part. So, what actually this means? If your early career, don't compete with AI on typing speed, compete on judgment. Go deep on the system design, data structure, and why, not just how. If you're mid career, get fluent with AI tools now. The pickup between AI fluent and AI illiterate engineers is real and it is growing very fast. But if you're senior, learn into architecture, code review, and the parts of the job that require test and accountability. AI risk curve drops off hardest. Everyone prompt engineering alone isn't enough. Knowing when it is distribute the AI output is. So, is AI going to replace software engineers? No. It is already replacing version of software engineer that is just write code all day. The people getting squeezed out, they are losing to engineers who learn to work with AI faster than others. That is the honest truth. If this helped you, subscribe. I break down what actually happening in AI and tech career every week. No hypo, no dim. If you want to know which AI tool is better to start, watch this video.